How's everyone doing? Happy Monday. This company really doesn't need much of an introduction, as I'm pretty sure you guys have heard of it at some point. We got ourselves a slab return from AGS Grading. Now, I had no idea what was in this package, so I did have to open it up to see what it was, but that's as far as I went. I did not see what any of the grades are. Now, let you guys know, this is a giveaway video. They packaged this very well. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. First off, but this video is a giveaway video. And how this works is anytime we get a grade that is higher than a 9.5 or higher, we are going to do a giveaway. So it is very easy for you guys to enter this giveaway. All you have to do is a like, be a subscriber, and comment down below one thing you either like about AGS as a company or that you like about their slabs that they give to you. Now, AGS is completely AI grading, which means if you get a grade on a card, no matter how many times you send that card in, you will get the exact same grade. Unless you damage it, then the grade will just get lower. So basically, if you get a 9 from them, you are not going to get higher than a 9 no matter how many times you send it back in, which personally, I think is great. I don't like regrading and sending in cards. A card is what a card is. I understand people want big money, 10 out of 10, but you can't always get what you want. And human error, I feel like, is kind of destroying destroying grading cards, especially with all the flaws I see in PSA. So AI grading, I think, is the way of the future. Definitely check out AGS, and I'll get more into that in a little. So let's go ahead here and see what we get back from them grade-wise. So remember, everything that is a 9.5 or higher is a giveaway. So whoopsie, that one wanted to be first. So first card up, we're going to have ourselves a, boom, Cleavor from Astral Radiance, and the grade is going to be a, bam, 9.5. We're already off to a giveaway start. That is pretty clutch. All right, off to a good start here. Next card, we have ourselves an Italian VMAX from Rebel Clash, and the grade is going to be a, boom, 9.5. All right. Next grade up is a Drapion V-Star from Lost Origins, and this is going to get a grade of a, bam, a 9. Little low there, but that's fine. Totally fine. We'll put him in the back there. Next grade up, we got ourselves a Crobat VMAX from Shining Fates. And we're going to have ourselves a grade of a, boom, 10. Let's go. First 10 of the video. That is nice. So we're up to 3 already. That is pretty clutch. And next up, we got ourselves Cillian from Astral Radiance. He's going to have a grade of a, boom, 9.5. That's what we like to see. Now, before I do get to the rest of these grades, I do want to show you guys something. So if you've never checked out AGS Grading, I definitely want to show you guys a little bit about them because they are what I think other grading card companies ought to do. So obviously, as you can see with the machine in the background and all that, it is all graded by AI, which means it is scanned, uploaded, and the computer analyzes it and it determines what the grade is. So it is completely taking human error out of the situation, making it so that this card is perfectly graded to the best of the ability that it can be graded by. Now, one thing about AGS, other than the quickness of getting your getting your cards there and slabs back, having it graded by AI, artificial intelligence, is their pricing. Pricing for AGS is pretty superb, especially with everything that they do. They have a $10 per card, which the fact that every card goes through an AI grade is honestly cheap to me. A lot of card grading companies is $15, $20, $30 a card, and that is their basic. Even some companies are up to $50, which I think is insane. Obviously, if you want extra stuff, it being $50 is totally fine. But If you're just looking to get a card graded, honestly, cheaper is always better unless you're in a rush for it or, you know, something like that. But $10 a card is a great price. What else is great about them is their grading standard, that they have everything lined out for you to see. With general calculations, I am not an mathlete, so I am going to leave that for you guys to see, and you can do all the math with that. But they also just don't grade a card along with every other rubric for every other card. What I mean by that is they have special cases. Excessive defect limit, crease override, vintage cards, error cards, everything that you see here, they have a different rubric for grading those sets. So every card isn't going to get the same type of grade, the same rubric, all that stuff. They're all going to be a little different. Obviously, like I said, robot grading AI, they go over everything here. They got 3 models of robo grading, the defect, centering, grading overall. AGS grading scale, this is what they are going to go ahead and have your cards graded by. So another thing that I love that a couple companies do, not many, but they have a 10 plus, which means everything there is a 10, 10, 10, 10, which means it is absolutely perfect. A 10 means that there are still minor defects, but not enough to drag it down below a 10. A legendary 10 means that it is absolutely perfect in every way. They also go ahead with all the other grades that it can possibly get, letting you know what to expect of the cards of being wrong and why they are wrong in that way. Now, this part I think is great. Why choose AGS? Well, this is why. First off, it's smarter than a human. It's AI, artificial intelligence. It's going to get the most accurate grade, and no, there is not something that's going to get in its way. It's truth and unbiased, meaning that you can crack the slabs as many times as you want, hand it back in, you're going to get the same grade. It doesn't make you wait. They are super quick with turnaround time. I got these cards mailed to them and back within 3 to 4 weeks. It finds global and local defects. It's a more precise and analytic, and it saves you a ton. Another thing, why AGS, they show you their team and go over everything. Robo grading in action. There's a little YouTube video here that they can show you or you can watch. So in this video, I can't really show it because I'd probably get like copyrighted and everything. But in this video, you got Gary who goes ahead and grades a first edition with AGS. He does a whole reveal thing and everything, and they show you the process, and it's great that they go ahead and show you this with not just a regular card, but a first edition. I believe it is from Neo Genesis card that is worth probably a ton. So if you have not yet tried AGS grading, definitely go ahead and give them a try. Now, back to seeing what our grades are. Back to seeing what they are. Next up, we have ourselves the Scyther is trying to steal the show. I love this card. And the grade from this one is going to be a, boom, a 9. It's all right. It's all right. We still got 4 grades left, and we already got 4 9.5s are better. Next up, we have ourselves a Cramorant VMAX from Shining Fates, and we got ourselves a Punching Gem Mint 10. That is our second number 10. Let's go. Alrighty, right. Next up, we got ourselves a Rillaboom VMAX coming from Fusion Strike. And in this, we got ourselves a, bam, 9.5. That's what I love to see. Second to last grade is going to be an EV Trainer Gallery from Brilliant Stars. And the grade is going to be a, boom, 9.5. Now, I like to go over all the slabs and everything whenever I get them. In here, you can see this card is in there nice and tight. You shake it around, that card is not moving. It is in there nice and secure. AGS has everything lined up perfectly like most card grading companies, but you know, it's always important to point that out. On the back, like always, you got the barcode you can scan to see exactly what's wrong with the card in there. And this is a pretty nice and secure slab, unless you're going to go ahead and run this over or play Frisbee with it against a tree. This thing isn't going to crack or break that easily. All right, last slab. Let's go ahead and see what we get. It is going to be the Shrouded Fables ETB promo card. And let's see if we can't get ourselves one more 10. We got ourselves a, bam, 10. Let's go. That's what we like to see. So we got ourselves, I think, a total of 8 cards that are going to grade higher than a 9.5. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 and then 3 10s. So that is a total of 8 giveaways that we're going to be doing in this video. Make sure you go ahead and comment what you like about these slabs or the companies down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on. Check out those membership options and merch in the merch store. And like always, if you know the saying, say it with me. Let's make holos great again and keep poking on. Till next time, peace.